woman is or was Mayor Henyard's assistant. So when Officer Byron Miles gets back home, when everybody gets back home from Las Vegas, according to the lawsuit, he meets with the woman and tells the woman what Trustee Holmes told him. And it's all detailed in the lawsuit that according to Trustee Holmes, he had unprotected sex with the woman. So Officer Miles tells the woman that and tells her she should go to a doctor. So according to the complaint, when the woman seeks out Mayor Tiffany Henyard, she says she wants to, let her know what happened. The mayor allegedly says, if this gets out, it could ruin me. The woman says the mayor goes on to say she would take care of it. But the woman says she was eventually let go, put on medical leave, she says without her permission, and then eventually she lost her job. So what happens to Officer Byron Miles? Well, he says he's taken off the mayor's security detail and then faced retaliation. He's still a police officer, but says, according to the complaint, he still faces retaliation. Why? Because he said he came forward with what he knew allegedly happened on this trip in Vegas. So according to the lawsuit, Officer Miles and the mayor's former assistant, here's what they want. They want back pay, they want front pay, and they want all the attorney's fees paid for. So they also have filed complaints with the Illinois Department of Human Rights, which is investigating as well. So you've got the civil lawsuit filed by Officer Miles and the mayor's former assistant, and you also have the Illinois Department of Human Rights investigating as well. So what is the village saying about all this? Well, the village says it conducted a thorough investigation with a third-party company or investigator. The village also says the mayor's former assistant, Officer Byron Miles, refused to cooperate with this investigation. And finally, the village says these are nothing more than two disgruntled employees trying to make off taxpayers' hard-earned money. So I reached out to Trustee Jason House and I said, hey, what do you know about this third-party investigation into what happened before and after that trip in Vegas? He said that's news to him and other trustees. He said that they knew nothing about this investigation. Nothing about it. That's what he's saying. That's what he told me. And that's why Jason House and three other trustees voted to appoint former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to look into what happened on that trip to Vegas, what happened after, and other allegations of misuse of funds directed toward Mayor Tiffany Henyard. I also have to mention that, what happened in Vegas, of course, we tried to get a police report. We have FOIA'd South Holland Police, we FOIA'd Vegas Police. South Holland did give us a police report, but much of it's redacted, blacked out. Of course, we don't want to see the names and addresses and phone numbers.